It's interesting actually, because you do get people where you know that they haven't even bothered looking at your profile because it's something that doesn't match, or it's not suitable, or it's too junior, and that tends to annoy me, because then when you get really good people like Team who actually have gone the extra mile to connect, it really shows what good looks like. It was really personal and quite unusual, because I actually got two messages from people. One, a guy who used to work for me at Salesforce that is a close friend, and another was a guy that I knew from Salesforce, and they both got in touch with me first and said, "You're going to get an approach from Team. Is it okay if I share your number, and can I, make an introduction?" So that intrigued me in the first place. And then I think Team had found my number. And so I got a reach out from that. And I think the creativity caught my attention from the offset. Jim had seen my post on LinkedIn, was reading the comments, thought the comments were good, knew a couple of people who'd commented, and thought, hang on a minute, is this true? Is she as good as they are saying? So I'd bothered to contact them, get a live reference of what's Vicky actually like, and then contacted me. So already I was half in, because I just thought, that's brilliant. That is just the opposite to the people I've just described. The way Team pitched to me the opportunity was enough detail to get me interested. It wasn't one of those where I had no clue what was going on. It was very, very interesting. And then enough to make me book a call and want to hear more. And that, at that point, I think I started getting really excited and thinking, this isn't the kind of opportunity that comes around very often. So the first call that I had with Team was an interview. I felt that it was a connection of, these are the things that we're looking for. What experience do you have? I had to have proof points. It was there's no way I could have fluffed it. It was very much like a real interview. I was keen to make a good impression. Well, the first interview, I was actually on holiday. And so we tried to arrange times, and I had a call with Team first to prep. And as a result of that, I felt the first interview, which was very important. It was more of a chemistry and do we think we would get on? I walked away thinking it had gone really well. And I would say that's largely because I had the prep call with Team that really put me in the right mindset with a good background, and enabled me to bring out of my career and experience the things that would be relevant for the customer, well, for your customer, for my future employer. I think it has, because it's been such a personal experience with Team all the way through. I felt that I've lent on Team for advice and guidance. I really felt with Team, they were the trusted advisor to me. I haven't had an interview for 7 years, so I really lent on Team to give me the guidance on as much as possible to do with the process, because I wanted to be successful. So I drew experience from Team at every step of the way, as much as I could anyway, because why not? I had this amazing resource that was there with so much experience on how to be successful during a recruitment process. I made the most of it, I really did. Yes. Yes, and I think the main thing for me was there's a lot of people out there. I think that you might appear one thing, or say certain things, and I think to have the skill to hire at this level, to get the right match of skills, personality, chemistry, all of those things is not an easy thing. And I think Team went the extra mile and really put the effort in. I really do think that the whole thing was an exceptional experience.